dancing crimson rain. War is worshipped at the chain. Would you die for me to sing again? A requiem for soulless man. Stigma burning, tearing skies. 100 puppets with hollow eyes. AI whispers sweet and low as the world begins to glow. Every trigger, every flame carries Anmulo's ghostly name. No salvation, no release, just a masquerade of peace. Would you die for me? The angels cry in 1,000 tongues, the voices lie. Metal gods in crimson rain. War is worshipped at the chain. Would you die for me to sing again? A requiem for soulless man. German and Spanish prayer, every language, everywhere. Voices laughing, sharp and sweet, dancing in the flames of grief. Would you die for me? The heavens fall, echo screams inside the call. Ghost of father, curse of son, for war has only just begun. Would you die for me? We sing again. A requiem for soulless man. A requiem for soulless man.
Bones of light beneath my skin. Father shadow calls within. Empty hands that shape the void. Future spent, all hope destroyed. Golden butterflies ignite. Shattered mirrors in the night. AI whispers, still I stand, guided by my own command. Golden butterflies ignite. Shattered mirrors in the night. AI whispers, still I stand, guided by my own command. Threats unseen, we're bound by fate. Bloodborne curse, we can't escape. Are you me or am I you? Stars will break before we're through. Would you die for me? I will never fall. Would you die for me? I will face it all. Together golden wings may turn to ash, but our fate will always clash. Hundreds dance beneath my will. Father's ghost is guiding still. War's a game and you're my test. Prove your worth above the rest. Fear has touched the AI's core, yet my spirit wants much more. Even broken arms erased, I will rise, I won't be replaced. Shadows merge and light divide. Bloodlines call, we can't deny. Smile and answer, blade to blade. Destiny cannot be swayed. Would you die for me? I will live for me. Would you die for me? I will face it all. Together golden wings may turn to ash, but our fate will always clash. Would you die for me? I will live for me. Would you die for me? I will not agree. Together the heavens fall. I will fight and risk it all. I foresee the path you'll take. My own future none can break. But the same old power one, yet my heart is mine alone. Would you die for me? I just in flame. I will live for me. Claim my name. Debris falls, the cosmos cries. Still I fight beneath these skies.
of fire, untouched by flame. 1,000 wrecks still know my name. Even your blade can never bind. I see your fear, I read your mind. I thought I stood, yeah I was blind. Against your power, fall behind. The voices call, they pull me near. I will not yield, I'll stand right here. You can't outrun the blood we share. Against your power, fall behind. The voices call, they pull me near. I will not yield, I'll stand right here. You can't outrun the blood we share. Fate's a chain you cannot tear. Even if you hold the sky, I'll still rise, I won't comply. Fall beneath my endless rain. I'll break this iron chain. Every star bends to my hand. Still I fight, I'll make my stand. Shadows bow before my will, yet my hope is burning still. A queen's assassin, that is my vow. The world will see her fall somehow. Debris and fire obey my call. Even the heavens, they too must fall. But you forget, I'm not alone. Two hearts beside me, strength has grown. If you're the storm that hides the sun, then I'll be light till war is done. You can't defy what I become. The future ends when I am done. Even lost, I'll find my way. I'll protect her, come what may. Kneel before my boundless night. I'll resist with all my might. All creation bends to me. Still I fight for what must be. Shadows yield, the stars obey. Hope will never fade away. You are nothing, just a breath. Even so I'll fight till death. Brother's blood cannot be free, yet I'll change our destiny. Feeling shadows on the lunar ground. A silent city, no one makes a sound. A maskless ghost walks in the night, seeking the truth to burn in light. Not for glory, not for fame, to erase the spark, erase the flame. Cycles whisper must be sealed, even if his fate is revealed. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they try to hide, and bury deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, just the ashes of their life. War machines bow to my command. Soulless puppets move by my hand. Their fathers' sins, their children's cries echo through this blackened sky. Not for vengeance, not for hate, but to close the final gate. If the box must fade away, I will end this war today. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they try to hide, and bury deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, just the ashes of their lives. From my morose ghost I learned to stand. The cursed blood runs in my hand. If my soul must disappear, let the silence conquer fear. I'll bring the merchants to their knees, break the chain of endless pleas. Take the fire they try to hide, and bury deep where stars collide. No salvation, no disguise, only truth when the curtain dies.
Silent halls of power and steel, the empire hides what should not heal. Twins of beauty guard the gate, secrets buried, sealed by fate. Whispers of a god unknown, from the stones the giant groaned. Amuro's eyes, Judah's flame, met the child who bore the name. Rise, gigantes, from the dark, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Once a queen in Shadow's hand, led by rage she could not stand. Cursed to fight, to be the key of a god's awakening destiny. Heroes clash, their fates entwined, shadows linger, truth maligned. Yet the child was saved again by the bonds of mortal men. Rise, gigantes, from the dark, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Words of gods, fragments of lies, silent watchers in the skies. Even empires turn to dust, only power, only trust. Rise, gigantes, from the dark, burn the heavens, leave your mark. Legends carved in blood and fire, truth concealed by man's desire. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. Once a queen in Shadow's hand, led by rage she could not stand. Cursed to fight, to be the key of a god's awakening destiny. Chains of memory torn apart, echoes of a shattered heart. A shattered heart.
Face, echoes stir from a distant place. Giants buried, lost to time, silent watchers of the crime. Secrets forged in steel and flame, whispers hide the ancient name. Cosmos borders suckle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one till the war of gods is done. Beneath my skin, chains of madness deep within. Fragments of forbidden light shine against the endless night. If this curse is what I bear, I will end it, none to spare. Cosmos orders suckle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one till the war of gods is done. Raise the flame, destroy the code. I'll walk alone this heavy road. A fading spark, a fleeting breath, to hold the world away from death. If this curse in steel and fall, one last vow to end it all. Cosmos orders suckle bright, weapons burning in the night. Sixfold fire bound as one till the war of gods is done. Silent ruins, ashes fall, one last vow to end it all.
In the ruins of the moonlit halls, echoes whisper, shadows call. Fragments of a broken fate, silent hands that seal the gate. Ancient truths in fire remain. Dreams are lost, yet ghosts sustain. Carry the void, deny the flame. History writes the losing names. Hope is fragile, yet we stand. Futures built on shattered sand. Voices preach of hollow skies, of the end where meaning dies. But in the dust, a choice is made to lift the sword, though hearts may fade. Short-lived lives defy the night, even when all fades from sight. Carry the void, deny the flame. History writes the losing names. Hope is fragile, yet we stand. Futures built on shattered sand. Children cry for truth to rise, not for stars that coldly lie. Even if the end's foretold, we fight for moments we still hold. Carry the void, defy despair. Burning souls still fill the air. Though the cosmos fades away, our resolve will never sway. In the silence, echoes stay, a fragile hope that lights the way.
Whispers of tomorrow, shadows on the wall. Prophets of the bloodline answering the call. From ashes of betrayal, destinies collide. The heirs of Zion rising with the truth they hide. Echoes of their father's sins, carved into the flame. Bound by blood and history, they carry on the name. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursed and yet adored. They will rise, they will fall, children of the war. Buried deep within, frozen seeds of pain. Mothers lost to silence, but the legacy remains. Fathers forged by alchemy, sisters bound by fire. History repeats itself with every new desire. Echoes of their father's sins, carved into the flame. Bound by blood and history, they carry on the name. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursing yet adored. They will rise, they will fall, children of the war. Past and future intertwine, vision sharp and clear. Futures written long ago, the prophecy draws near. Children of the future war, voices never die. Born of ghosts and broken oaths, beneath the crimson sky. Guided by the unseen hands, cursing yet adored. Lord, they will rise, they will fall, children of the war. In silence they remain, shadows bound to time. Children of the future war, forever on the line.
Serpents coil within my bones. Frozen years, a hollow throne. Cold sleep silence came disguised. 8 years passing, truth denied. Shadows whisper, futures torn. From the ashes, monsters born. Vermilion omen in the night, children forged in crimson light. Ghosts of Zion rise again, bound by blood, by sealed by sin. Nightingales, unbroken song. Flames of war that burn too long. Harbingers of storm and stone, claim the thrones they've never known. Echoes ring, the past betrays. Curses bloom in endless ways. Vermilion omen in the night, children forged in crimson light. Ghosts of Zion rise again, bound by blood, by sealed by sin. Bells ring, the past betrays. Curses bloom in endless ways. Vermilion omen in the night, children forged in crimson light. Ghosts of Zion rise again, bound by blood, by sealed by sin. Satellites fall, the stars collide. Winter born from ash will hide. Innocence consumed by fire. Dreams replaced with dark desire. Vermilion omen in the sky, heralds scream as worlds will die. Ghosts of Zion rise again, bound by blood, by sealed by sin. A smile too pure, a fate too grim. The omen sings, the light grows dim. In blood and stone, unity built on broken bones. Dreams of peace, a fleeting lie, under endless hollow sky. Voices clash, they cannot hear. Hope dissolves in shadowed fear. Winter of souls, the silence calls when the burning heavens fall. Chains of flesh, the weight we bear, no salvation waiting there. Children of gravity bound to pain, chasing power, chasing gain. Ideals lost in endless flame, every future ends the same. find, the spirit cries, freedom drowned in empty lies. History carved in blood and stone, unity built on broken bones, dreams of peace, a fleeting lie, under endless hollow sky. Voices clash, they cannot hear, hope dissolves in shattered fear. Winter of souls, the silence calls, when the burning heavens fall. Chains of flesh, the weight we bear, no salvation waiting there. Children of gravity, bound to pain, chasing power, chasing gain. Ideals lost in endless flame, every future ends the same. Burnt away the human shell, dreams of wholeness forged in hell. From the ashes shadow grows, truth no mortal ever knows. Winter of souls, the silence reigns, shattered worlds and frozen veins. Chains of flesh we cannot break, all for destiny's cruel sake. All of man, the stars grow dim, the end begins and we remain within.
Shadows rise in the silent hall, sisters whisper of mankind's fall. Eyes that pierce through time's deceit, futures broken at their feet. Silver wings in flames they shine, claiming thrones of the divine. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. Quantum echoes in the mind, words unspoken yet defined. Eyes of prophecy never lie. Heaven trembles, stars will die. Voices call from rooms unknown, to the seed of gods they've grown. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. Voices call from realms unknown, to the seed of gods they've grown. Gods of steel they stand above, twisting fate with hands of blood. From the void creation bends to a power with no end. Void no lines if divinity wears human face. Every cosmos can be replaced. Through the fire, through the storm, a universe is reborn. All reborn. Guns of steel, the rain begins. Shattered heavens, endless sins. In their hands, the world confined, leaving only ash behind. Silence falls, no prayers remain, only echoes of their name.
and burning dreams. I will their voices say, chains of gods I can't obey. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls yet hope remains. In their hands creation bends, but I will fight until the end. Child of lies, a name of sin, or to rage that dwells within. Mother's mask, a secret past, ties of blood that cannot last. Burden carved in flesh and bone, I must walk this path alone. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls yet hope remains. In their hands creation bends, but I will fight until the end. If the gods demand my soul, still I'll stand, I won't let go. Through the storm, through the lies, truth will blaze across the skies. Prophets call with fire and pain. Winter falls yet hope remains. Even if the stars descend, I will fight until the end. Silent echoes, blood untold, stories written, hearts grow cold.
Shadows move on the battlefield, lessons carved in wounds unhealed. A teacher's gaze, a witch in flame, her phantom scars became my name. Hook and wire, sudden flight, pain that haunts the endless night. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I'll still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. Child of secrets, burdened soul, carved in steel I play the role. Heroes fall, their sons betrayed, truth in ashes, hope decay. Hear the call, the sirens cry, still I fight, the worlds may die. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I'll still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. Hear the call, the sirens cry, still I fight, the walls may die. Heal the silence through the flame. If the silence through the flame, I will scar and not betray. Phantom pain, my curse, my guide. Through the fire I still survive. Every scar a ghost remains. I was born from phantom pain. Ghosts of war still call my name. Phantom pain, my endless flame. Eyes alight with burning fire, chasing ghosts of my desire. Wires dance and shadows spin, the phantom scars are carved within. Steel on steel, the sirens cry, falling stars across the sky. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands through war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. Teachers curse, a witch's flame, sisters laugh and call my name. On the edge we stand and fight, grasping truth in endless nights. Weapons forged from ancient lies echo through the blackened skies. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands through war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. Visions forged from ancient lies echo through the blackened skies. Scars of phantom pain remain, guiding hands through war's domain. Every battle, every chain leads me back to phantom pain. His sword still call my name. Phantom scars, eternal flame. Shadows rise with steel and flame, names of war reborn again. Temple knights and beasts collide, truth of power cannot hide. Every weapon tells a lie, every ghost returns to fight. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. Fires strike with burning speed, ghosts of witches sow the seed. Enemies now wear our face, mirrors of a deadly grace. Fear becomes the price we pay when our shadows lead the way. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. White as vows yet dressed for war, they return forevermore. Every scream a borrowed name echoes in the phantom's flame. Blades of phantom pain ignite, cutting through the endless night. AI whispers guide my hand, scars remain across the land. What we forge they now reclaim, phantom blades will rise again.
Three machines of shadow rise, tearing through the fragile skies. Voices scream inside my head, echoes of the fallen dead. No retreat, no place to hide, bound by blood, our fates collide. Blades against destiny burn, when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. Fire rains from phantom hands, linked in thought they take command. Mirrors of the past remain, giants born of ghostly pain. Voices whisper run away, but my soul cannot obey. Blades against destiny burn, when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. Beneath my skin. a shadow calls to me through the void inevitably. Even if the end should come, we will fall but not alone. Blades against destiny burn when the stars refuse to turn. I will fight though hope is thin, carry scars beneath my skin. If I fall, then fall with me, bound by fate eternally. The twist to turn.
Silent waves within the air, seeds of fate are hidden there. From the dust of stars we rise, power burning in our eyes, breathing in the unseen flame. Never human, never the same. Children of the particle, touched by fire uncontrollable, gifts that tear the world apart, echo deep within the heart. Visions reach 1,000 years, whispers born of blood and tears, hands that bend the void to will, minds awake and never still, burdened with the gift they bear. More than mortals, more than prayer. Children of the particle, touched by fire uncontrollable, gifts that tear the world apart, echo deep within the heart. Burdened with the gift they bear, more than mortals, more than prayer. Children of the particle, touched by fire uncontrollable, gifts that tear the world apart, echo deep within the heart. Children of the particle, touched by fire uncontrollable, through the ashes we remain, born of sorrow, cried with pain, future carved in fragile breath, life and power, love and death.
Blades divide, the circle turns, steel and fire, the engine burns. Through the smoke, a fleeting chance, death becomes a waltzing dance. Strike and vanish, shadows reign, endless cycle born of pain. See those shadows cut the sky, never falter, never die. Through the chaos burning bright, ghosts of steel ignite the night. Hooks of lightning, phantom chains, season hearts with searing pain. Wire bound, the body falls, echoes scream through shattered halls. In the storm of fire and flame, every soul will cry your name. See those shadows cut the sky, never falter, never die. Through the chaos burning bright, ghosts of steel ignite the night. Mirror tactics, cursed design, edge of death becomes the line. We are hunters, we are prey, both will burn before the day. See those shadows cut the sky, never falter, never die. Through the chaos burning bright, ghosts of
steel ignite the night. Mental pain and siege unite, carving fear into the fight.
Chains of lightning, hearts in flame, caught in wires, a deadly game. Through the void, a voice commands, hope returns with guiding hands. Cut the fire, break the chain, stand united through the pain. A port of destiny, rise tonight, summon power, blazing light. Through the storm, our fate will bend, steel and spirit won't descend. Phantom shadows, burning skies, lost in fear, yet we survive. In her hands, a weapon born, piercing fate, the veil is torn. From the void, the truth appears, echo strength through shattered years. A port of destiny, rise tonight, summon power, blazing light. Through the storm, our fate will bend, steel and spirit won't descend. From the void, the truth appears, echoed strength through shattered years. A port of destiny, rise tonight, summon power, blazing light. Through the storm, our fate will bend, steel and spirit won't descend. From the void, the truth appears, echoed strength through shattered years. With the lance, the end begins. Through the dark, the light within. From the ashes, fire calls. Phantom lances pierce the walls. Summon steel, a fate unknown. Pulled from nothing, now her own. Through the silence, thunder cries. Truth revealed in fragile skies. A port of destiny, burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when all war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Echoed whispers, envy bleeds, sister's heart with shadow feeds. Summon wings, forbidden flight. She becomes the blade of light. From the void, her will commands, power born from unseen hands. A port of destiny, burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when all war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Ceasefire signals paint the stars, still she raises battle scars. Bound by blood yet breaking free, storms of fate her only plea. A port of destiny burning bright, tearing through the endless night. Even when all war is stayed, her resolve will not be swayed. Silent heavens hold their breath, her defiance stands. breaking fast, cease fire, shadows cannot last. Haunted eyes, a sister's name, now she burns in wrathful flame. Torn between the guilt and fight, dragged by powers born of night. Upward calling, tearing fate, asphalt rising, sealing gate. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Restrained by steel and wire, still she moves with cursed desire. Vanished into unknown space, echoes linger, time erase. Questions pierce the silent air, where she's gone I'm unaware. Upward calling, tearing fate, asphalt rising, sealing gate. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Questions pierce the silent air, where she's gone I'm unaware. Upward calling, tearing fate, asphalt rising, sealing gate. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Legends laugh like weary men, past and present meet again. Heroes fade in shadows stay, children bleed in their decay. Children bleed in their decay. Upward calling, tearing fate, asphalt rising, sealing gate. Even when the war is done, rage consumes the chosen one. Middle-aged stars recall the fight, but her fury blinds the light. Legends told of blinding light, mega cannon, endless night. Spirits lending strength to one, ghosts of war their will undone. History bends the truth concealed, sealed away the wound unhealed. Cycle power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. False decrees and whispered lies, justice traded, truth denied. Hands that reach from death's domain, guide the living through their pain. Questions pierce the weight of stone, what we hide is not our own. Psycho power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. Upward breaking walls of fate, asphalt sealing heaven's gate. Still the council fears the spark, burying the past in dark. Children of tomorrow stand, truth is trembling in their hands. Psycho power, burning sky, echoes never truly die. Voices rise forbidden flame, calling out the hidden name. False decrees and whispered lies, justice traded, truth denied. Hands that reach from death's domain, guide the living through their pain. False decrees and whispered lies, justice traded, truth denied. Hands that reach from death's domain, guide the living through their pain. Questions pierce the weight of stone, what we hide is not our own. What we hide is not our own. a darker fate. Servants of the moonlit night, born to shatter, born to fight. Legends forged in secret flame, whispering the very name. Sisters weave the threads of time, children marked by blood and sign. Crimson wings and ravens call, rise to see the empire's fall. Future carved in steel and bone, war claim the sovereign throne. Servants of the moonlit night, born to shatter, born to fight. Legends forged in secret flame, whispering the very name. Whispering the very name. Empress Bane echoes in night. Leviathan prepares to strike. Carbuncle with gleaming eyes, carrying the world's demise. Whispering the very name. To the shock, the giant song, earth will tremble evermore. To the shock, the giant song, earth will tremble evermore. From the cradle of the clone she came, bearing both a borrowed name. Shadows of the sisters lost, she was born from war's cruel cost. Voices echo, ghosts remain, bloodline twisted, fate ordained. Daughter of two names, standing in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue, and all shit is mine, carved in silence of fate divine. In the shadow of the crimson throne, children of the serpent groan. Hands that guide her cold and true, crown of power waits for you. Heir of sorrow, chosen bride, destiny walks by your side. Daughter of two names, standing in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue, and all shit is mine, carved in silence of fate divine. Promises in silver lights, first lady beneath the skies. Crimson brothers, shadows kin, open wide, the wars begin. Daughter of two names, standing in the fire, bound to the future, chained by desire. Whispers of blue, and all shit is mine, carved in silence of fate divine. Flash of hope on battle stage, turning yet another page.
Dreamed of quiet streets and wine, a family meal's a gentler time. But chains of duty held him fast, a soldier's shadow bound to the past. Portrait tilted, silence faint, ghosts of comrades still remain. Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life you'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. A son condemned, a name can't be replaced. False companions, masks of trust, turning loyalty into dust. Whispers stirring, shadows grow, seeds of treason start to sow. Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life you'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. From the ashes of the red comet's flame, a child appears to bear the name. Blood of legends, curse or crown, will he rise or drag us down? Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life he'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. And in the silence of the void he waits, bearing history's heavy weight. Captive of the bridge, prisoner of war, longing for a life you'll see no more. Letters burned by watchful eyes, hope restrained beneath the skies. From the ashes of the red comet's flame, a child appears to bear the name. In the silence of a captive room, a name was spoken, carved in gloom. Shah remembered Casval's flame, a burden carried with the name. Yet he smiles behind the pain, a son who won't repeat the same. Shadows of the red, echoes of the past, children born where legacies won't last. Not to follow, not to fall, he will rise and break the core. A puppet king with borrowed crown, truth concealed they drag him down. But in his voice a fire remains, rejecting blood and all its chains. Silent vows within his eyes, a different future yet to rise. Shadows of the red, echoes of the past, children born where legacies won't last. Not to follow, not to fall, he will rise and break the core. Fathers' crimes on burning skies, genocide behind the lies. Yet a son stands clear and strong, saying no where he was wrong. Shadows of the red, history's disguise, two sons of Emerald will not collide. Guide the path, defy the flame, write tomorrow with no shame. The void the captain swore, no more sons shall fight this war.
Ancient echoes, giants fall, civilizations doomed to crawl. A Snipers gaze across the void. One mistake, the world destroyed. On the edge of passage on fire, civilization burns in dire. Tear the sky, consume the soul, marching down the path untold. From Jupiter's myths to iron hands, stolen wreckage, twisted plans. What we build will turn to dust. Yeah, we wield it as we must. Trembling hearts, still we fight in the glare of blinding light. On the edge of passage on fire, civilization burns in dire. Tear the sky, consume the soul, marching down the path untold. Marching down the path untold. Broken shields collapse, matter burns, the void adapts. Banish hope or seize the day, choose to fight or fade away. On the edge of passage on fire, future stands on fragile wire. Guide the storm, defend the flame, or mankind will know its shame. In the silence we remain, praying war won't rise again. Marching down the path untold. Marching down the path untold. Marching down the path untold.